What is religion and where does it come from? Religion comes from the mind of the human animal, so it comes from us. The other animals on earth don't seem to need a religion, and as far as we can tell, they haven't developed any. They are more at one with their lives than we are. They go with the flow of existence without thinking. The human animal has lost the ability to do that. Our brains have developed in a way that makes us self-conscious. We are interested in ourselves. We can't help wondering about things. We can't help thinking. Six blind men were asked to describe an elephant based on touch alone. The first man grazed his arms over the side of the animal and claimed that the elephant was like a wall. The second man grabbed the elephant's tusks, saying that the animal was like a spear. The third man touched the trunk of the elephant, comparing it to a snake. The man after him wrapped his arms around the pillar-like leg of the elephant, saying that the elephant was like a tree trunk. Another man held the elephant's ear, saying that the elephant was like a fan. The last man pulled on the elephant's tail, saying that it was like a rope. Behold, the human condition. If one were to search for God, only the feelings of the human soul would be found. God is a shifting target both at the tips of humanity's nose and in the darkness where even beasts hesitate to enter. It is easy to find God in the faces of passerby as it is in a temple or church. The question of who or what God is unanswerable. Like describing color to a blind man, God can only be explained through a feeling and why that feeling is seen as true. Who is God would be asked perennially. A line of truth, could say some. The one, the only, the omnipresent who adores the submissive and despises contrarians. Truth is never a line, would be retorted by others. And rarely is it one and only. God and truth are like drops of rain falling on every roof yet sounding different to each soul. So you believe your beliefs are false? No. God is a pole, would come yet another voice. A wooden pole on which man, a vine, climbs. God is a necessary pillar of existence. Poles are optional, would argue some. No. Even if God was optional, there are people who don't believe in Him. The world will be full of malice. The one God who had been imagined in many forms, who had urged for peace in so many, was the cause of hatred. So that's the point? That there is no God in this endless world of ours, that the numerous birthdays, death days, and martyrdoms of saints and celebrations that we celebrate throughout our lives, all of them are false? No, would come the reply. They are all versions of the truth. We believe we speak the truth, but we say only our versions of it. And so the question would remain, who or what is God? Whether a vine, a presence, an absence, a wrath, justice, punishment, or a feeling, God was never the same, though always one. What fear of God do you have? Deep down, no one wants to answer none, even if that truth is what a God would have wanted. So the question always remains at the end, who or what is God? Can the value of a belief outweigh the value of a human life? If everyone is searching for the same truth, why do people continually fight over it? Is truth false, or have we mistakenly accepted our own version of the world as truth?